You're in my bag. They're in the front of my bag.
Are there multiple bags in here?
Open up the front one. Does it have a small bag inside of it?
Way better.
Does it have a small bag inside? Then that's the one. It should be 15. It should be 15. Count them out, double check it. It should be 15. Yeah, I agree.
Go, Wayzata!
Hey, good morning for those of you watching at home. I don't have a stand, so we're going to be freehanding this game here, so sorry about the shaking. I don't have my tablet set up either, so I'll just relay the score to you as we go here.
What's he need?
Kelly's got it all. Go, Wayzata!
Roughly think it's about 15. Yeah, maybe.
Can't go wrong with that now.
Yeah.
Peanut or peanut butter?
We all look the same. Yeah, we do.
Got shot in attempt by Aiden on a close battle. Good hold in by Ronan here at the point. Keep the puck in the zone. Nice stick by Alden to put that puck back against the boards. Nice pass by Ronan up the middle, just missing Jordan.
Hard check, hard check. Long shift, boys. Hard check. Back check.
Great stop by Henry to kick that puck out.
Come on, Ronan.
Great stop by Henry right out front after a turnover out high. Aiden pumps the puck down the ice. He's going to beat him. Just got to the goalie, unfortunately, before Aiden got the shot. Turnover at the blue line, Luke bringing it back into the zone. Looking for Raker out front, just couldn't quite connect. Great push from Wynn on the back check to push the Zephyrs player out to the outside of the zone. And icing coming against Wayzata.
Let's go, Ronan.
Boards and Zephyrs.
Glad to see it's not just you.
Good job, Ronan. Get on him, bud. Get on him.
Great challenge by Jude to force that shot early. Alex pushing the puck up the boards.
Go, boys. Go, go, go.
Quick bump up by James Dillon to Alex as we break into the zone. Great step up by Alden to keep that puck in the zone. Nice stop by Henry and a straight on shot.
Get up, get up.
And a trip call coming against Matamidai.
Here we go, Wayzata.
They gave them to the coaches. We'll have to get them from them. They got them. Yeah, Kylie gave them ours. Okay, Kylie gave them ours. Big face off in the offensive zone. Got Will and Noah manning the points now on a defensive change. Good pass by Aiden right out front. Just couldn't quite connect with James Jordan in the corner. Back to Aiden on the other corner. Looking for a pass out front. Got the pass high. Just a little bit too hot for James to handle. Yeah. Great position by Jordan to kick that puck. Missed offsides call there. Good pass, headman pass to James. Got Aiden breaking, and the stick just got in the way of that pass from James over to Aiden. James still maintains control of the puck, though. And icing waved off because the Flyers, Zephyrs touched the puck before.
Step up, Ollie, step up.
And a score by the Zephyrs.
Let's go, boys. Let's go, Ronan. Don't let him back behind you.
Good stick by Wynn to knock the puck down, and Luke driving in deep. Matamidai coming again on a break. Good back check. However, they maintain control of the puck. Puck's bouncing around. And another score by the Zephyrs. Matamita is up 2-0 with 5.5
let's go,
minutes
Archie.
left in the first.
You got it, Henry. You got this.
Time out by Wayzata.
Back check with the team. Let's go, Wayzata! Come on, boys.
Puck over to the defensive corner. Henry with a big stop there, and Will takes the rebound up. Jude with control of the puck. Bounces off his stick.
Good job, Noah.
Noah tying the puck up over in the corner, looking for support from Alex, who's there. Alex trying to pop the puck loose, and we got James Dillon heading the other direction for Wayzata. Alex with good support up high, keep that puck low. Offsides, got missed. Jordan comes back in, puts the puck loose for Wayzata. Aiden Nard driving down low. Looking for Jordan up front. Goalie stick got in the way of that play. Puck's back to Alden, who's got it at his feet, dropping it low. And an offsides. Center ice face off. We got Aiden, James, and Jordan out on that line again with Will and Noah on the defense.
Good job, Will.
Will with a nice poke check to get that puck away. James with a long range shot on goal, but the goalie stopped. Face off deep into Matamita territory. 3.5 minutes left in the first period. Face-off win for James. Back to their defensive point. I was taking a shot. Puck is low. James couldn't quite get the handle on it. Aiden's got the puck up high now, looking for an opportunity to get it low. He does. Just couldn't quite get the puck to Jordan. James with a nice steal low. Got him out front, just missing the outside of that net. Great opportunity by Jordan, by a great heads-up play by James. Will hopping over to the point quick to get that puck right back low. It's a great job by Will. Great back check by Jordan to knock that puck almost up to the blue line, get control of the puck, and we're going to start driving the other direction again. Nope. Henry with it. Pass a turnover at the blue line results in the Matamidi goal. 3-0 Matamidi with 2.5 minutes left.
Let's go, Henry!
Goal again by Matamidi. Costly, quick move over here. 4-0 Matamidi with 2:19 left to go in the first period here. Looking for a spark here if we can get a goal at the end of this first period here to cut that 3-goal lead. But really give the Trojans a little bit of momentum. Raker with a great angle shot. Puck bounces out high, just couldn't quite get the handle on it. Here comes Matamidi again. Great breakup by Noah. Drive that puck low and around over to Luke Trulson. Just hops off his stick a little bit too far. Great follow-up by Noah to get that puck out. Will with a great defensive stand to get that puck knocked off the stick. And a side shot to Luke. He gets that almost out of the zone, not quite. Another goal by the Zephyrs. 5-0 with 1:23 left in the first period here.
Let's go, Wayzata! Let's go, Ryan!
As I was looking for a spark here anywhere to try and get something past their goalie. Good battle there by Alex Wilkin to try and get that puck away. Played with a high stick by Matamidi.
That's all right. Just get the whistle.
Wayzata touched it first, so Matamidi does not get called for that. Played with a high stick. Pressure on Alex Wilkin, turns over the puck low. James Dillon's got a great effort to try and get that puck out front. Going into the point here, taking a long shot, looking for deflection. Couldn't quite get there, and goalie wraps that puck up before Jude can hop on top of it. .40 seconds left to go in the first period.
What?
Face-off win, but the puck pops really high. And a breakaway here for Matamidi coming in. Will on a great back check, gets a stick in the way, and Henry with a big defensive stand knocks that puck right out of the goal. Will with the body sacrifice to get that puck. Great defensive play by Aiden to knock that puck to the corner while Henry recovers the stick. Aiden's got almost a breakaway with the hooking. Finally gets the call against Matamidi, so Wayzata to the power play. .10 seconds left to go in the first period. Be a short opportunity here, and then about 50 seconds left in that second period in the power play. Gets the referee and turns that into an opportunity. Can't quite get that shot to go. And we end the first period here. 5-0 for Matamidi. All right, we've got the start of the second period here. Wayzata has a 51-second power play to start this period out here. Matamidi is up 5-0. Good pressure by Luke, almost turns the puck over. Wayzata with control. Breck with a great back check to take that puck away and knock it out of the zone. Luke picks up the puck, drives it in deep. Looking for an opportunity for a pass somewhere. Can't quite get there. Ronan with a great stop here, low to get that puck knocked back down. And Wayzata looks to reset. Brecker picks up the puck, looking to drive it deep. Gets to the face-off dot. And we've got an icing coming back into Matamidi zone. Big opportunity for Wayzata in the offensive zone. Noah steps up, keeps the puck in low. Alex sends it to the net, just to the outside edge. Will steps up to keep the puck in on his side. Takes a shot, deflects a couple times, and out to the side. Alex forces the defense to push the puck wide against the boards. Tries to tie it up low and keep it low for a minute. Good back check by Alex to try and knock the puck off the stick. High. Pass just too high for Jude to be able to get to. Wayzata gets control. Alex looks for a backhand pass across, almost connects with James Dillon. Puck squirts over to Jude, who's driving it low. Will holds the point on the far side, sends it right into the goalie, and the goalie covers. Nope, goalie decides to play it. Another drive by Will with a little flopper, just hits the outside of the net. He's found a little bit of pressure here. Hopefully they can start to build off of here. Puck is low. Jude's driving behind the net to try and knock that puck around, force a turnover, which he does. James Dillon sends it low and out the front to Jordan, who's got a hopper that just kicks wide.
Hey, let's go, 18.
Puck is low behind the net. James comes out with a great stop high. Got Jordan out front trying to get it in James, and he scores! James C. with the great top shelf shot to bring Wayzata back within 4, and hopefully that's the start they need to start turning things over. A battle the rest of the way, 9 minutes left in the second period. Too many guys. Too many men! That's a penalty.
We go, Wayzata.
Sorry about that being so close to the speaker. Couldn't help myself on that one. James with the face-off win. Aiden's driving it low against the boards, looking for a pass out front somewhere. Couldn't quite get to James. James got his stick down low to knock it off. Aiden's got the turnover with the quick backhand. Can't quite get it there. And Jordan just across the top of the net. Aiden with the back check to try and knock that puck off. Just can't quite get to it. Matamidi moves the other direction until Aiden disrupts that and drives it right back into the zone. Right back out. That's a penalty coming against Matamidi for a check on Aiden. And another trip there, so it should be a 5-on-3. Should be a 5-on-3 coming for Wayzata. We'll see what happens here. There needs to be at least one. There was two calls here that should have been against the Zephyrs. For some reason, they're giving one on us. Not quite sure what happened there. Looks like the ref is acknowledging his mistake. Should be 2 penalties on this, but it looks like they're just getting one for a trip is all. The initial call was a check on Aiden. The second one was a trip that got missed, it looks like. So it looks like we're going 5-on-4 here. Refs are talking it over with Coach Darren. Looks like the refs are maybe acknowledging their mistake again here. Refs are talking it over with the coaches. Looks like Darren may win this appeal on this and have a 5-on-3, but we will find out here. Yep, looks like Coach Darren was successful in asking the referees about that. They're sending in a second one for Matamidi into the box. So it is a 5-on-3 for Wayzata. A great opportunity. That first call was a checking against Matamidi on Aiden, and the second one was a trip on James C. or against James C. also on Matamidi. So they are a 5-on-3 here with a chance to put in a couple short the power play, which would be an excellent momentum change. Wayzata wins that. Noah holds that puck in the zone, gets it low over Jordan. Gets a stuck lifted. James got the battle out, looking for Aiden. He's got Aiden, he's got James. Jordan, he takes a shot on. Puck is just wide. James looking to go high to the defense. Will's going to look to take that shot. Deflection by Aiden just wide. Puts it back out front. Aiden, Noah can't quite get there. Wayzata looking to reset here. Noah sending it over to Jordan on the half wall. Back across to Aiden, across on the far side, driving it low again. Right to the net goes Jordan and James. Aiden's looking for a pass out high. Just can't quite connect. Noah back again, resetting. Getting that puck all the way up to halfwards. Got it up to James. Next move at the blue line. Gets him down 5-3 still. The shot on. The goal stops. Both the penalties are over. There's 7 minutes left to go in this period. Wayzata's looking to capitalize on some momentum here.
Let's go, Trojans. One more. Let's go. Let's go, Ronan. Let's go, 18.
Face-off win by Wynn Anderson, and a great play to hold that puck in. Unfortunately, it kicks back to Matamidi. That puck is not going to go far enough for an icing. Luke with a great hustle back to get that puck defensively, trying to get that out of the zone, which he does, and carries it, continues to carry it. And we got numbers coming back this way on a break. Looking for a pass, great pass. Just couldn't quite get that shot off of a stick shot. A great stick check. Alden with a great pass right back up to Luke, who's looking to come against the boards here, and they're calling a penalty on that for a checking on 77 from Matamidi. Another opportunity for Wayzata to capitalize here on the goal. If we can put one in here, that'll be a momentum change for sure. Six and a half minutes to go in the second period. 5-1, Matamidi over Wayzata.
Let's go, Ronan.
Starting on the power play again to see if Wayzata can find a spot here to put this puck behind the goalie again, who's been outstanding so far. Alex with the pass towards the center gets tied up in one of the Matamidi skates. Ronan stops that puck at the blue line. Second time he gets there, unfortunately Matamidi just pushes his way through the body, can't quite hold it in. Alex with a great battle on that back check to try and keep that puck to the side. Jude with a good push to try and force that shot early, which he did. Made a mistake and the puck turned over with Wayzata. Looking for a great cross-ice pass to Alex, which he does connect on. A little miscommunication at the line. Offsides. 23 seconds left in the penalty. Got Will and Noah on the back end on the defensive change. The offensive lines have moved back to Jordan, Aiden, and James C. Aiden breaks the puck in, looking for that pass in front. He's got James, he's got Jordan. Can't quite get it out front again, and the goalie decides to cover that up. He doesn't like the look of that.
Good idea. Here we go, Wayzata.
Face off deep into Matamidi territory. 9 seconds left to go on the power play. James gets that push to the side, goes right to the side. Jordan with a shot towards the goal, just a little bit off the mark. Aiden trying to keep that puck in. He does turn Matamidi's player back around. And we have a penalty coming against Wayzata somehow. I missed that one. Looks like the penalty is on James against the boards here. So looks like Matamidi is going on the power play. .5:28 left in the second period. Face off won by Matamidi, looking to take a shot from the point. Puck deflects right out in front. Can't quite get the handle on it. Henry with a big initial first save. Underneath somewhere. Aiden grabs the puck and is pushing hard to try and beat him on the far side, which looks like he got the corner. Looking for Jordan, takes the shot, just misses wide. Will hustling over, can't quite get to the puck before it comes out of the zone. Right back out to Jordan, who's got a little momentum. Unfortunately, the stick got in the way of that play. Jordan's pushing them up high again, forces the turnover. Will's got possession down low, sending it all the way around to Aiden, who can't quite get it out of the zone. Matamidi retains possession, gets it low again. Running on the back end, just decides he doesn't like the look of that, gets it out of the zone and does. Aiden pushing the opportunity. Puck's going all the way around the zone again. Ronan looking at that, sending it up to Jordan, who's on the side here. Can't quite get it past him. Quick attack by Wynn Anderson. A great opportunity. Penalty is over, so we're back to full strength. Jordan's there. You got Aiden. Can't quite make it as he made a play right between. Great stick check by Wynn. Puck goes towards the goal. Ronan looking for an outlet pass. He's got Jordan, who connects the stick just Matamida just got there, and it looks like Aiden's going to be taking a penalty on contact. Matamida going back to the power play. Three and a half left to go in the second period. Defense is Ronan and Alden out there with our forwards at Riker and Luke Trulson. Face-offs outside the zone, which is the Wayzata's benefit. We'll see if we can capitalize on this and get that puck out and deep. Matamida carries it in, tied up in their feet. A great stick by Luke. Luke's going to break it out along the boards here. Looking for any opportunity to try and get that puck behind the net.
Good job, Luke.
Gets tied up from Matamida.
Let's go, Ronan. Here you go.
Great job by Riker to knock that puck deep into the corner. Good hold by Alden on the side to not let that play pass. Luke back with possession. Loses an edge on a great play. That is offsides call on Matamida. 25 seconds left to go in the penalty to Wayzata.
Go, Wayzata!
Good face-off win by Riker. Unfortunately, being down a guy that wasn't able to jump into that lane. Matamida gets possession and drives it deep into Wayzata's zone. Quick stop by Riker right back out. And Matamida's got to reset. They're coming in with speed. However, the puck gets knocked off the stick. He's looking for a headman pass to Luke. Just can't quite get to Luke. Great idea. Will again against the boards. Play defensively. Can't quite get that puck past the offensive forward for Matamida. Puck comes to the near side here where Luke tries to get back into it. Can't quite get there before they drop it halfway down our zone. Noah with a great stick to knock it out high. Jude can't quite get it out. Will's getting tied up by two Zephyrs there and finally comes away with the puck. Looking for a pass cross ice, can't quite connect. Back deep into Wayzata's zone. It is no icing. Will again with the puck on the defensive side. Slips off of his stick. The Zephyrs are taking a long-range point shot with a deflection and they score. 1:51 left to go in the second period.
Why you got to call that ice?
So right now, once they have more free flow,
Matamida back into the Wayzata zone. Quick Jude with some great hustle to get there before Matamida does. Knocks that puck off the stick into the corner. And a great challenge again by Jude with that hustle. Nice stick by James Dillon, who's got the breakaway. Getting absolutely knocked around. No stick up high. Unfortunately, no call on that one. Matamida right back in, uninhibited. Great backhand shot by Matamida for the goal. 7-1 here in Fargo. Offside, Wayzata. Sorry, offside's Matamidi. Forward face-off win by James. Aiden putting the pressure on, can't quite get him to turn that puck over. James getting that puck, scoring around behind the net. Gets knocked off the puck, pushing it up to Jordan, who has the puck now, looking to get an exit. And he does, and he's got Aiden almost breaking, can't quite connect. Jordan and Aiden come together for a hit, took out a Zephyr at the same time, and the momentum goes the other direction with the puck. And they score. .39 seconds to go in the second period. 8-1 here. Matamidi over Wayzata. Matamidi on the face-off takes control of the puck. Tries to get back into the zone. Riker has control of the puck behind for Wayzata against the boards. Looking for an exit, and he's going to continue skating as he's got numbers if he keeps moving, which he does. Puck gets knocked off his stick on the side wall. Right back to Matamidi, looking for momentum the other direction again. That is stopped by Alden, who decides he doesn't like that, sends it right back up high. Puck's out of the zone. Riker looking to drive it in. Luke gets out just in time. However, that final horn sounds for the second period. End of the second period, it is 8 for the Zephyrs, 1 for the Wayzata Trojans. This third period will be running time unless Wayzata can find a way to come back and shorten this goal up. Start the second period here. This is like where we have James, Dylan, Jude, and Alex on the forwards. While you've got Noah and Will man in the back end to start off. Puck drop on the third period. Matamidi pushes the puck deep into Wayzata's zone. James Dillon back with the puck, turns around, still on his stick, gets it out to Alex Oakman, who's looking for a pass, so he decides to skate it out and has space. Tries to make a move around the defender. The defender saw that one, moved it back right into the zone. Borderline check there against Noah. Decided no call on that. Noah comes right back in with a little bit of fire, works on it, and gets that puck up high. Deflection low, just outside of the goal. Jude coming in with some fire and passion. Will coming in with a little bit of fire, trying to get that puck off the stick, and Alex has a 3 on the far side. He's skating as he's just a 1-on. He gets pinched off between 2 Zephyrs. They're still down on the ice in the zone. Puck is loose. Somehow everybody gets on sides before that puck crosses. James Dillon tying it up low. Jude, a great effort to get that puck through. And here comes Zephyrs on another run. Jude with a great back check to catch that guy from behind and turn the puck up. Right backhand by James Dillon to try and get the puck out. Unfortunately, it hits a Zephyr skate. Can't quite get there. Ronan controlling that puck on the back end. Looking for a pass that's in their feet. They can't find it. James Dillon. Alden gets that puck out. Aiden's looking to find the zone. Can't quite fill in the spot. They come near side to the Zephyrs into the zone deep. Ronan gets that puck out of there as quick as he can. It's up to James, who gets it up to Jordan. And they chase it down there before hooking and icing. Aiden will beat him there. With a quick shot just outside the zone. Must have hit the glove because I did not hear the back wall get hit. James back in control with the puck along the side. Back out front to Aiden, who's got it on his feet. And almost scores while following. Goalie jumps on top of that. Great opportunity for Wayzata. No changes for Wayzata. Zephyrs go with a brand new 5 on the ice. Zephyrs win the draw. They send it from deep. Aiden's there to cut it down, send it towards the net just to the outside. Jordan on the far corner cuts back to the Matamidi player before he pulls a nice little turn and gets that puck on out of the zone. They're coming with one on numbers almost. Pushing to the outside. It's a nice backhand chip. And Henry makes the initial stop before the Matamidi player takes out the net. Henry with a spot-on read of that play. Stop that puck. On reset on the net here. Run time is still happening.
Here we go, Wayzata.
Got the wrong call on this one. Zephyrs took the puck off the net and they're facing off in our zone. Should be outside the zone. If it was one of our players, it stays inside the zone, but it was not. Will gets control of that puck. He's looking for Luke, who does get the puck. Luke's in one-on-one. Gets stopped at the line, and they've been offsides. They tried to pull a move to stop, just couldn't quite pull that off together. Noah forces the forward out to the outside. Great stop by Noah on that. Couple sticks to get that puck out. Puck comes high to their defenseman, who sends it in. Looking for a deflection right on Henry, who makes it a credible first save. Puck is still loose up high, and you've got Will and Wynn there trying to push that out past the Zephyrs, which they do clear the zone.
Nice job, Henry.
Henry's taking it. Sorry, Will's taking it down deep, sends it down in front. Just couldn't quite get anybody to follow on that one. Zephyrs are coming back with momentum. Good stick by Luke. That up, driving straight in. And makes a sweet move to score another goal. 8-2.
Yeah, Luke!
Wayzata has found some fire they're trying to build on here. 6 minutes left, still on run time unless we can cut that down to 5.
Go, boys.
Jude's got the puck, and he's looking to break in. They're forcing him to the outside and puck right back out. Good tip by James Dillon there to Jude.
Away, Luke.
Matamidi knocks the stick out of our player's hands. Can't quite get there. Matamidi retains possession on the outside. Deflection wide goes to the corner.
With the puck. Move, Henry, move. Go ahead, Jude.
Good stick by Jude to get that puck. Jude keeps driving along the way, pushing it out, which he does get it back
Go,
out.
Ronan.
Rowan takes the puck, knocks it up to Alex Oakman, who's looking to break in. He does find the space to skate. On his backhand, tries to pop it out front. That gets knocked down behind the net. .450 left to go in the third period. Jude jumps on a loose puck. Can't quite get there before the stick of Matamida. However, Ronan does keep that puck low. Gives Wayzata an opportunity here to score another goal. Ronan for a great second stop. Tip high. Jude's got a chase to the corner, which he does beat the defender there. Tries to knock it towards the front. Can't quite get there. Alden with a great hold on the high point. James Dillon sending it low. Can't quite get it over the stick of the defender there. Matamida coming with speed, who picks up the loose puck, makes a move. Henry wants none of that and just chops that puck out. That is out of the zone, and it will be no icing, no icing. Wayzata changes at 5 while Matamida stays the same. Can't quite get the turnover that they were looking for. They had a chance. James knocks that puck off. Makes a move, makes a guy miss, and carries over the blue line. Carries it wide, looking for a pass somewhere. Can't quite find anybody. Holds on to the puck. Will holds that puck in at the blue line. Jordan down low. Tries to get a shot off. Can't quite get. Matamida just sends it way high. Trying to get it out. Will takes a shot just off. I apologize. That shot was right on. Goalie was a quick kick pad out. Matamida gets it in low, but offsides. We are still on run time with 3 minutes left to go in this period.
Let's finish strong, Wayzata.
Go get one, Trojan.
Let's go, Ronan. Finish strong, bud. Finish strong.
Matamida wins the draw forward into the zone. Wayzata sticks her there. However, somehow it bounces right back into Matamida. And Henry's got it. Matamida decides they want to take an extra shot at the goalie. Well, he's down already. Looks like no call is going to be made, and our boys come to Henry's defense, standing tall and pushing the boys around. Matamida is arguing they scored the goal and bounced it back, but the ref is saying, nope, no chance. Puck is outside, and you guys forced him in after he covered it. Face off down low with 2 minutes left to go in this runtime third period. Wayzata wins the draw. Riker takes it up the boards, makes a nice little move to make the guy miss. Luke's chasing, trying to force a turnover, which he does. Unfortunately, loses an edge and goes down. Messy at the blue line, but they do keep it in. Matamida just elects to send it way deep down the side. Should be an icing that they are going to call. All the way back with 90 seconds left to go in this game.
All right, here we go, Wayzata. Finish strong.
Face-off, minute 10 to go. Deep in Matamida territory. Noah, great pull over to get that puck low. He's got Luke on the side. He sends it towards the net. Goalie says nope and plays it behind. Wayzata almost turns that puck over low. They're looking for a headman pass. Will says not chance. We are 45 seconds left to go on a trip that got missed. Henry pokes that to the side. It's like Matamida is taking a couple of shots on our boys just because they finally called a trip. turn it over. However, time is likely going to expire before we can make any sort of use of this penalty because we are still on run time with about 20 seconds left, and it'll take about that to get every players on the ice and reset. We are at 10 seconds left, and we haven't had a face-off yet, so my guess is we will not get a face-off. The final of this game is looking to be 8-2 Matabidi over the Trojans.